Welcome to Battle Bus Live. I am Brian Rose, and we are live here on the digital battle bus touring the boroughs of Barnet, of Enfield, of Haringey, and Harrow. We are super excited to be here. I just went right up through Wood Green, right by where my good friend Sully Breaks lives. He's a old guest of the show. He's interviewed me many times on London Reel. We're not going into Enfield. We're super excited to get out to every single borough in London. That's what we're doing here with the digital battle bus in a COVID secure manner. I'm live and I'm looking for your comments on all of the platforms you're watching this. So wherever you're at, Instagram, YouTube, Periscope, Facebook, leave me a comment below. I'm literally going to read them out live so I can answer your questions. The truth is this: every borough in London has its unique challenges, and it's important for me as your next mayor of London to get out here on the streets and look at the problems you're facing and for us to come up for solutions together to those problems. Today, I'm going to be talking about some very serious issues that Barnet is facing, Enfield, Haringey, and Harrow, and a lot of other boroughs in London are facing that the mayor's just not addressing. And so we need to talk about these things, and we're going to talk real today. Like I said, leave me your comments, share this video with someone who needs it, share this video with a friend of yours who still doesn't know what's happening here, because on May 6th, we plan on becoming the next mayor of London, and we're super excited here. So again, we are coming through some incredible boroughs here. First of all, Barnet, what a great borough. It's the home of Hampstead Heath, and Hampstead Heath is a huge ancient green area covering 320 hectares. It's one of the highest points in London. It goes from Hampstead to Highgate. It's a place that I go every single weekend. I run the Heath on Saturdays. I jump into the freezing men's pond every Saturday. I do backflips in there. You might have seen that. I actually train for my Ironman race in the Hampstead Heath. It's beautiful. It's home to Kenwood House as well. So thank you, Barnet, for that incredible contribution. It's also the home to the Royal Air Force Museum. This is at Hendon Aerodrome, and it showcases the history of British aviation and the Royal Air Force. I actually took my aunt and uncle from Arizona there with my daughter Gabby many, many years ago. It's an incredible place. So thank you so much, Barnet. Now we're heading into Enfield, and Enfield is the home of the Lee Valley Whitewater Center. It's a 31 million pound whitewater slalom center. This was constructed specifically for the 2012 London Olympics, and it's still being used today, which is incredible. And Enfield is also the home to the Edenites, which is a rock and hip hop band that I had on back in the day at London Reel. They had a great hit song called Welcome to London. And like I said, they were early guests and early friends, and I just want to give those guys a shout out as well. Next, we're going to be going into Harrow, and Harrow is probably world known or world renowned for the Harrow School, which is an independent boarding school for boys founded in 1572 and considered to be one of the finest secondary schools in the world. So a big shout out to Harrow. And finally, going through Haringey, which is the home of Alexander Palace, also known as the Alley Pally, and it's a grade 2 listed entertainment and sports venue. It's also situated between Wood Green and Muswell Hill. They got a mean ice rink up there. I've taken my daughter Gabby, and they have some incredible grime shows with some incredible artists over the years. So again, thank you so much, Haringey. You bring a lot to this city, and we appreciate all of you.